Did you know that there are almost no instruments permitted in the United States? One of the few exceptions to this fact is the Appalachian mountain dulcimer. The mountain dulcimer was created in the Appalachian Mountains by Scottish and Irish immigrants as an easy-to-build and easy-to-play string instrument that mimicked the tune of a bagpipe. Over the years, it has been adopted by many throughout the South, notably in areas like Branson, Missouri, Mountain View, Arkansas, and even some areas in Kentucky. It's as a common instrument used in folk songs. Having built and learned how to play the mountain dulcimer myself to an extent has helped me connect to the southern folk culture from which I lived my whole life. The Appalachian mountain dulcimer was invented by Scottish and Irish immigrants to the area, although it had no predecessor in either of those countries. The sound the dulcimer produces carries the same pitches as the traditional bagpipes from Scotland, which made the mountain dulcimer a choice pick instrument for replicating classic Scottish-Irish folk tunes. Another instrument which can produce similar sounds to the bagpipes is the violin, but because of limited tools, the dulcimer was invented, with the design having less dramatic curves in comparison to the violin. It was much easier to build. Due to its simple design and playability, the mountain dulcimer has become very popular in the southern United States for folk musicians. The first time I ever heard the instrument, at least to my knowledge, was at the Ozark Folk Center in Mountain View, Arkansas. There was a band playing classical folk tunes from the Ozarks, and one of the members had a rack of 5 differently tuned dulcimers that he was playing. My interest was sparked very soon after. This led me to building my own dulcimer to limited success, and eventually buying one, and I'm teaching myself to play. While building the dulcimer, I taught myself basic woodworking techniques and how to use some of the tools several of my grandparents once used, which led me feel closer to them and my northern Arkansan culture than I ever had before. Several of the folk songs that are played on the dulcimer also connect to the land around them, which by playing them helps connect the person to the folklore and the culture of the area. While a mountain dulcimer can be used to play a lot of classic tunes, you play it like no other string instrument. On your lap. While the Appalachian mountain dulcimer may be obscure to some, those who are part of its culture find themselves immersed in the folklore and the past of the Ozarks. Thank you.